What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna show you guys the difference. Pretty much, this is the second song on the album, Live or Die. And so right now I'm about to just go over the verse and the best, like when you're recording, I'm gonna just say this: when you're recording music, or if you're shooting a video or movies, it's best to know your lines unless it's ad lib or you're making up freestyle, whatever. But if you're going into a session and you're working with, like, say myself, I'm working with me, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're working with like another producer, you're working with somebody, it's best to have your lyrics as best memorized as possible. That's something I struggle with if I'm like writing on the fly, and then luckily for me, I have the advantage of being able to record myself. So the other side of that is that I get really frustrated with myself because it's like, come on, Keith. All right, I will. But right now I'm going to do what's called a dry run. I'm not actually going to be recording this take, although what happens every time is I do these dry runs and I hit it note for note, word for word, and then I go back to record, and it takes me like 300 million times to record. Hopefully I break out of this. I think it's only because it's been so long since I've been like, it used to be like those who know me past 5 years ago, I'm talking about 10 years ago, that know that I lived and breathed in the studio. Like, that's all I did with my time. I literally practiced fast flows, slow flows, made up flows, rapped in Spanish. I did it all back then, and now coming and getting back serious 10 years later, it's just like, I don't know. But I'm catching my wave, I'm surfing this wave, and so here we go, dry run. Oh boy. Yo. They say pressure makes diamonds. Lord knows that I'm trying to keep my composure surrounded by hate while I'm grinding. Oh, I put the time in, but you won't see me smiling. Cause it's just too dangerous. A lot of these women is lying, huh? See, I beat my case about a year ago. It was a miracle. Lord on my side, you don't hear me though. DA looked at me like, here we go. This is too easy. We got a robbery. We want to confess. Wait, I have to watch what I say. They read me them statements like, oh man, they really gonna try, but they don't decide if I live or I die. What did I say? Perfect take, right? A little bit more emotional, certain words. But yeah, that was it. First try. You know, it sucks when you don't have a treated room, is that you get this, y'all can't hear, but I can hear it in the mic because I got a condenser mic. You just hear that, like, so the best thing to do, if you're trying to record at home and you don't have the setup like I used to have my setup, which I'm having to make do with what I got, because that's what this channel is all about, using what you have. So anyway, make sure your mic is at least 8 feet from each wall. Now, with this room being like a rectangle, yeah, it's like a 12 by 18 or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, with it being a rectangle, it's a little bit harder to just be completely 8 feet away from everything, because there's like crosshairs, like 8 feet from this wall is like right here, but 8 feet from this wall behind me is like right here. I don't know. But just, that's number one thing. Just be like 8 feet away so you don't get that, like, there's like this undertone noise that you can hear. Slide. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so yeah, just make sure of that, and it'll kind of help with your recording, just to help it be a little bit more clean when you're trying to like mix and stuff. So you don't have to, like, when you're EQing, which means just equalizing stuff, you can take out some of that like high end, which is mostly the noise in the background, which y'all can't hear, but I can hear in my headphones. So just remember that. All right, let's get this take in. I'm talking to you. For intensity, this scene will be in black and white. They say pressure makes diamonds. Lord knows that I'm trying to keep my composure surrounded by hate while I'm grinding. Oh, I put the time in, but you won't see me smiling. Cause it's just too dangerous, cause a lot of these women is lying. See, I beat my case about a year ago. It was a miracle. Lord on my side, you don't hear me though. DA looked at me like, here we go. This is too easy. We got a robbery we want to confess. Wait, I had to watch what I say. They read me them statements like, oh, man, they really gonna try, but they don't decide if I live or I die. I know I'm not supposed to have any apps right now, and I just recently downloaded Facebook to post part of the video from yesterday, but I wanted to show y'all something. I'm not going to share. If you have me on Facebook, you can see this probably, but one of my biggest haters ever, I'm talking about, this guy went to the lengths of canceling or writing a petition and getting the majority of my college to sign against me throwing a concert on campus, in which they canceled my concert. Imagine what that did to my music. Cancels my concert, right? Literally messaged me on my Facebook saying, man, how do I buy your CDs? Then goes even further to say, sorry if I've been a hater, homie. I wish you the best. That's crazy. I can't even make this up. Like, seriously. So sorry if I, like... I just told him, thank you. He has no idea what that fire did for me. I mean, what that petition, how much fire under my feet that petition did, bro. Because I just think about all that, man. I mean, the pressure that I got from them, for, you know, my parents, and just even my ex, like, she told me my music really wasn't gonna, like, there's just so much. Like, I'm not doing the music for that, but those moments definitely help push me to get this thing done. And let's get on to this next couple of verses, get some stuff mixed down. Don't want this video to be too long. What you know about stress when you can't sleep? Days at a time when you won't eat. Not leaving your house to do anything. You ain't showered in weeks. That's the type of stress that'll drive a man crazy. Like, come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. And anyone that hides get will stress that'll drive a man crazy. Like, come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. And anyone that hides will die where they lay. No, why I don't play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a Beamer. Was parked across the street. I'm stressed that'll drive a man crazy. Like, come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. And anyone that hides will die where they lay. No, why I don't play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a Beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Whew. I guess I found Jesus. Forgiveness ain't a part of me. I can feel my heart hardening. Forget someone, that's hardly the case. Because if you turn my cheek, then I'll cut your whole head off and leave a smile on your face. Joker. I'm a free man, outside moonwalking on the pavement. You never would have known unless I told you. Beating my case is where I found Jesus. Woo! Okay. That's my thing. Like that. You let people know. Last but not least, I'm a free man, outside moonwalking on the pavement. You never would have known unless I told you. Beating my case, that's where I found Jesus. Woo! I'm a free man, outside moonwalking on the pavement. You never would have known unless I told you. Beating my case, that's where I found Jesus. Day one's beside me, got my lines behind me. And if you mess with the pride, then we coming back for everybody. Yeah, see, I'm hood enough to swing. Last but not least, I'm a free man, outside moonwalking on the pavement. You never would have known unless I told you. Beating my case, that's where I found Jesus. Day one's beside me, got my lines behind me. And if you mess with the pride, then we coming back for everybody. Yeah. See, I'm hood enough to swing, but holy enough to pray that you make it. See, your life is what you make it. Better thank God than take it. See, I'm learning how to forgive, but it's hard, man. Just because I love God don't mean that I don't got a hard head. But what I'm going to do. Last but not least. So, I'm a free man, outside moonwalking on the pavement. You never would have known unless I told you. Beating my case, that's where I found Jesus. Day one's beside me. Let me just talk about that part. That is like my favorite part of this whole song. Beating my case, that's where I found Jesus. Like, on my, on the ad-lib, I'm going to say Jesus. Like an old black lady at church or something. All right, real quick. Earlier I did the 2 takes of the second verse, and so right now I'm just gonna go listen to the 2 instances and see which one was the better one. So just if you're on FL Studio, you can press the control button and then hold left click, and then you can slide it over. If it was off, but that's pretty much to just select. But pretty much I'm just gonna listen to this real quick with a metronome and see which one's on beat. Which one's the better take or whatever, and yeah, so it's...
What you know about stress when you can't sleep? Days at a time and you won't eat. Not leaving your house to do anything. You ain't showered in weeks. That's the type of stress that'll drive a man crazy. Like come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. And anyone that hides will die where they lay. No, why I don't play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Whoop. I guess I found Jesus.
That part right there, I don't like that. Here we go.
What you know about stress when you can't sleep?
Okay.
Days at a time and you won't eat.
Yeah.
Not leaving your house to do anything. You ain't showered in weeks. That's the type of stress that'll drive a man crazy.
Yeah.
Like come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. And anyone that hides will die where they lay. No, I don't play.
Right.
If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Whoop. I guess I found Jesus. Forgiveness ain't a part of me. I can feel my heart.
That part right there was a little bit better.
Play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Whoop. Play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking.
Was parked across the street. Was parked across the street. I think I said parked across the street.
Play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church park.
Was parked across the street. Oh no! That means I gotta redo this whole thing.
Play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Whoop. I guess I
was parked across the street. I think, okay, the difference between these two, y'all can't really see unless I like zoom in. Zoom. I say something right here different than there, and I wonder up here, did I say across the street?
Play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Play. A beamer was parked across the street in the.
Dang it! I said parked across the street. Ah.
A beamer was parked across the street in the church park.
You know what? We're gonna let it slide, and we'll see what happens.
A beamer was parked across the street in the church parking lot.
Dang, that's gonna mess. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
What you know about stress when you can't sleep? Days at a time when you won't eat. Not leaving your house to do anything. You ain't showered in weeks. That's the type of stress that'll drive a man crazy. Like come back and shoot up the place. Anyone that lies gets shot in the face. Anyone that hides will die where they lay. No, I don't play. If I said it, then I mean it. September 27th, I was plotting on a beamer. Was parked across the street in the church parking lot. Woo. I guess I found Jesus. Forgiveness ain't a part of me. I can feel my heart hardening. Need someone that's harder than the case. If you turn my cheek, then I'll cut your whole head off. I'll leave a smell on your face. Joker.
What I could do is go back with an ad-lib. Listen, folks, you heard it here today first. Acrosta is one word. From now on, as of this song, Acrosta. I am not redoing this. I got a schedule. The CD needs to be finished by St. Patrick's Day weekend. Acrosta, from now on, is one word. All right. That's it.
On my side, you don't hear me though. GA looked at me like, here we go, this is too easy. We got a robbery, we want to confess. Wait, I had to watch what I say. They rep me them statements like, oh, man, they really gonna try, but they don't decide if I live or I die.
All right, guys. That's pretty much it. You know, end of this video, I'm gonna play a little bit of a little clip of this song, and yeah, that's it for today. You know, hope you guys had a great day. It's 1:45 a.m. for me right now. This is usually, I work usually when people are asleep, so it just works out that way for me. Tomorrow's Thursday, or today's Thursday, so you know, just normal trash stuff, and I gotta clean up some things and take care of a few other things that have on my agenda. Hopefully meeting with everybody today, which I thought was yesterday, but I don't know. Just we'll see. Keep my fingers crossed, staying prayed up. Yeah, you know, anything you're trying to do in your life, all I gotta say is continue to push. continue to push. You never know who's watching, and stay the path. And I say that all the time at the end of my videos, but I really truly mean it. Stay the path. You never know. You never know. You could give up. I tell a story to the kids all the time, and I'm gonna end with this. I tell the story where, you know, this guy's digging for a treasure that he knows is there. He knows. He's got the map. He's seen the thermal scans. He knows everything. He just knows that this treasure is there. And he digs 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 and he digs. But he decides that, you know, I'm done. I've put so much effort into this. I know this is here. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to do this all in one take, and I'm tired. I'm trying to get the song done. Yeah, but he knows the treasure's there, but he's just tired. And like me, I'm tired. You're probably tired, man. You've put all this effort in, and it's just like, man, for what? You know what? He says, screw it. Leaves. Gets out of the hole. I've told this story before. Next guy comes over, sees all this work this guy put in, sees what the end result is, and he's like, you know what? I could do that. I could do this. I could find this. I got some time. I got the drive. And he comes and he does it. A shorter amount of time even. Boom, finds that treasure the next day. And the guy's like, oh man, that could have been me. Oh, all pissed off and stuff. And it's like, man, that was going to be you. But the problem is you just did not stick it. You didn't stick with it. And that's what the whole state of path thing is. It's based off that story. I used to tell that same story to all my campers every single night. Every night I would tell them that story for, what, two summers. So you imagine every night for 2 summers, every camper was hearing this. And here it is 10 years later, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. If you give up, you never know what you could have done. And as you guys have seen, this is my 4th day on the job. Starting my 4th day right now on the job. Can't give up. You never know. You never know. That's it for today, man. I'm not trying to keep this video long. At the end of this, I'm going to do a little bit of like getting my vocal the way I want it to sound, and then tomorrow I'm actually going to mix it. And then at the end of this video, once this video ends, you will hear a portion of the finished track. And the full thing should be on SoundCloud. And we're just going to do it like that. So every day till this thing's done, man. St. Patrick's Day weekend. CD's got to be finished. So stay the path. Don't give up. It's Black and Chan MMA. Thank you for following. And if you like these videos, make sure you're subscribed. And you're telling your friends to follow me. Because I'm telling you right now, get your friends to subscribe. The Chan Dynasty. We are going to build something great together. I need you guys to help build this thing. I can't do it on my own. Regardless of any of these rap songs are out here saying, you can't build anything by yourself. Trump can't even build his own wall by himself. He needs people to do it. It ain't gonna be me. So, yeah. Anyway, Black Chan MMA, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace. Alright, so to get on Facebook real quick and promo the intro song. Pretty much been getting like 1 view a minute. I posted an hour ago. It said like 62 views. It's not a lot yet, but I think just keep pushing this thing and get like 500 before the day's over. So that's the goal. Oh man, I'm tired. About to take a shower. Come back, mix the rest of this song, and then yeah. I ended the video last night, but this will be the end of the video, like the real end of the video. Like when Lord of the Rings had like 17 different endings. This is the, this is the real ending. So, y'all are awesome. Stay the path. All the stuff I said last night. I need to eat as well. My phone's off, so if you're trying to text me or call me, my phone's off. So just use Messenger. You know what? I'm gonna pitch the idea to Instagram, but DM needs to be a whole separate thing because now that people can call and video, I think the DM needs to be like a whole nother app. That way you don't have to have Instagram. You could just use the DM. I don't know. Anyway.
I rose up from the ashes, now I'm coming back to claim what's mine. I am on my grind, spent some time alone, wasn't wasting time. Destruction all around me as I'm laying in the dirt. Ain't no family, ain't no village, guess it's time to go to work. Start from nothing and build something when you really don't got nothing to build something out of nothing. That's a circle of redundance. Now round and round it goes as I'm out here on the land, rebuild the dynasty inside of me, and it all starts with change. So many people doubted me, laughed right in my face, and most my haters close to me already knew y'all fake. So when you get exposed, don't be confused like Pikachu, cause in the ashes where I catch them showing who they are. I'm a star, fell from heaven, I'm just trying to earn my wings. I'm just trying to survive inside a world I shouldn't be. I'm just trying to survive inside of places that are dark as I rise up from the fire like I'm Simba fighting Star.